Hi, happy day 17, or sort of. I'm going to give a disclosure that today's video is very real. Yesterday I was out on the beach for my video and it was amazing. We were there because of my friend's 1-year sobriety anniversary, and it was awesome. So awesome to be there with her. So freaking proud of her. Her whole world has shifted. And we were staying in a little beach hotel. No big deal. Just like hotels I've stayed in before. And turns out there's this sweet, we saw our interactions with him. We're sweet young man in the room next door, and in the middle of the night there was a friend that came over and there was an overdose that occurred, and it was an active night. We were up for a while, and there's definitely an impact, and of course that I wouldn't be being authentic with you if I didn't share with you that particular experience and how it's impacted me in this last 24 hours of loving myself. It's now I'm, feeling for this young man who has an opportunity to shift his life. I'm feeling for the experience of Father's Day for, his dad, who got to speak with him today because of what was going on, and the fact that my friend and I were there interacting with him, perhaps, and in my awareness of the risk that could be potentially the last time they speak together, unfortunately. And I'm pulling for this young man. I'm pulling for him to create a new story for himself. The things that they were into are really heavy, nasty chemistry. There really isn't a way out of that world other than completely extracting oneself and deciding and figuring it out, and it's a rough road. I don't know which road's rougher for others, because I've not been down it. But in loving myself through this particular 24-hour period has come down to learning about my patterns of rescue, the balance between support and rescue. Hey, Jimmy. So good to see you. I have had experience in my past with addiction, at least in my environment, for sure. And this is a new level of reality that I got to experience. This was, my being who I amness involved, because the older gentleman who was seizing was in and out of his body. We weren't thinking that he was going to make it at the time. He's very blessed. He's very blessed that my friend had the right phone numbers in her phone to get the information that was needed to open the gentleman's airway so that he could survive that night. It was I'm holding a lot of space for things to get better for those folks, and I'm holding a lot of space for me to continue knowing how to love without rescuing, because there's nothing that I can do beyond what we did to support that experience, this young man. But I see the vision of him in a full life. I hold the vision of him getting clean. I hold the vision of I see what can be, who he's capable of, and that's what community's about. That's what we're about with each other. When I may criticize myself in the mirror and it may not make sense to you or anyone else because you see something different in me, and same thing in reverse. So this is what we give each other in community. This is why relationship with each other is so important. and finding a way to connect. Jimmy says that he can use the plug-in. Me too, brother. Me too. This is being human is not an easy ride. I'm pretty sure that even though we signed up for it, this is, you know, the world according to Esther, right? I believe that anyone who's incarnate has an incredibly solid ability of intention, because seriously, just like co-creating this with whatever is gotta be winning an amazing lottery. So what do we do with it isn't an easy rule book. I've had all kinds of rule book guides, people who said, oh yes, this is the way it should be, this is how you do it. The thing is that I really don't see a whole lot of people or anyone who has everything that I want. I see pieces of what I want to create, who I want to become, out there in history or in real people and experiences, and yes, I do listen to their advice in that area. However, I don't see anyone anywhere who has everything that I desire for my life. That's part of the beauty of being flippin' unique. You're the only one who's got what you got. You're the only one, Jimmy, who's watching me now, who can create the amazing things that you can create with your art, with that metalwork that you do, and with the other things that I don't even know. And I know you touch people at a deep level because you've touched me. Half tempted to walk down to your house right now. I won't. It's downtown and it's late and I'm starting work in the morning, but you know, connecting is connection is something I'm understanding at a deeper level today, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm going to call it for now. Happy day 17, and thanks for being here. Love and appreciate you.